How's it going, folks? It is I, Napalm, and we're going to be playing Control for the PC. They finally released it on Steam. It took about a year to resist the impulse of buying this on the Epic Games Store, and I think it paid off because now they have it on Steam, and I get to enjoy it at the full resolution on my PC. So let's get to it. Well, these are the little, yeah. This is a really great game. I played it on the PS4. I beat the main story. I didn't beat the DLC yet. I know the DLC, the second expansion comes out today. So I thought, you know what? I want to play this on the PC. For many reasons. One, that it's going to look really good, but also it's going to run really well because on the PS4 it was a little slow, especially the load times.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah, so this game, as you can tell, is a bit of a mind blower. It's really trippy. Same guys who made Alan Wake, Max Payne, and Quantum Break. I've actually never played Alan Wake. I want to. I'll probably get it when it's on sale because I know that the expansion, the second one, ties in with that in some ways. So I really want to. I'll probably beat it.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
And then you get these. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, you get a lot of files. I'm not going to read them because I already read them for the PS4. But they're really interesting, but it's not like vital information to the story. It's just like stuff that happens on the side.
Of control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Oh wow, there's actually an achievement for collecting all these. For the PS4, I don't know. I collected a lot of them. There's a lot of files in the game. I don't know if there's a trophy for that though, for containing collecting a certain amount, but I do know that there's no trophy for collecting every single piece of them though. That I know for sure. Which I like.
Hello? Hey, excuse...
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him. The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Yeah, I'm guessing there would be some really cool music for this part because you have the option of turning off copyright music, which is something that I always appreciated with Remedy games, Entertainment. They did that with Quantum Break, they did this with this game. I'm pretty sure they did that with Alan Wake. That's really cool for them.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him. Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one, ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Again, I'm sorry if you guys hear the Discord messages in the background. Oh, son of a what? Jesus!
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Oh, I got a gun too.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Walk away!
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, oh god, oh god, oh god, run! Oh, Christ, 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 oh, fuck! Shit. Just letting you know, it's really easy to die in this game. Yeah, most of the time the deaths are caused by you more than the enemies. At the start of the game, you're kind of low level. You don't have upgrades that are be helpful. God damn it, Discord. I keep forgetting to turn that off. Yeah, you get upgrades throughout the game that really help you out. I'll be choosy about which I want to do. Like this one, for example. Oh, shit. Keep forgetting. Okay, so personal mods are what you use. This is for energy, health. That is a very useful one. That's definitely you should. What is this? Ammo refund on chance hit. Okay. So the one upgrades that I always recommend is health recovery per elemental pickup. That means like the amount of health you get back from those little drops that they get. So those are very helpful.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh shit. Christ. Oh shoot.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay. And then this is the room that you'll be talking to that lady. Then you'll be checking up on her many times. Oh, what's this? I'm only gonna play this for right now. God, everybody's messaging me. Holy crap. Okay, I know you can upgrade your skills here. Okay, maybe not. Let's see what outfit. You only get one outfit.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
This is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department?
Damn it!
The hotline should be in the communications department.
I hate it when I interrupt their dialogue.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So HRAs stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay, we don't have access to upgrades yet, but we will soon when we get powers.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
We don't have access to that. Once we get the launch ability, we will be in good standing. Well, oh shoot. One thing that I love about this game, like, I'm going to school for visual effects and animation, and one thing that I love right now is just the physics of this game. Like, you destroy something and everything interacts with it, you know, papers, the desk, like, blows up into pieces, and you see that. That's what I love about this game. It's so cool. It's like, I really want to put my projects up here when I'm done with them. Once the term ends and I fix them up a bit so you guys can see what I'm doing.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Ah, crap. Oh, shoot. Oh, nope, nope, you can't go in there. You need an upgrade in order to get through there. And then you need levitate in order to get up here, I believe, but maybe not. Or you need dodge at least. Yeah, we're going the right way. Shoot. Oh, Christ.
look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Yeah, that's the power that I really want. That's really... Uh-oh. Okay, so the game crashed, which I could see happening because this game is fairly new on Steam. It was released today, so I can understand why the bugs are out. I'm just gonna activate that just to get it.
Communications. We're on the right track.
The good thing is that I was able to like get that cleanse point before that happened. Otherwise, I would have had to start all the way back to like the main place. Okay, now this is what I want.
An object of power. Some of this have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Before I do, no.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
So this move is really, really, really helpful, but it also can hurt you. Well, like, it just depends on how well you use it. The ability itself doesn't hurt you, but sometimes you'll pick up explosives and you're in close quarters and you might hit the wall right next to you and you'll kill yourself. That's happened to me so many times. I've died by that more than I've died by the enemies themselves.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
Yeah, like this.
Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. This must open the door.
Okay, this next part is a little hard. Let me see what upgrades that I have. So I have health upon... Energy recovery speed is another good one. But I'm going to stick with the health one, though, because that is very vital. And then this, just... it's fine as it is. So you can't beat this guy, but you can...
They can fly now. Great.
Oh shit. Run. Damn it! Yeah, for that reason. Oh shit, shit, shit! Okay. Okay, run, run, run. Oh, Christ. Yeah, that guy's difficult because
he'll be back.
he's more difficult because of like you're very
Let's stay focused.
you don't have a lot of
The
upgrades on you.
hotline should be past the mailroom.
Yeah, when you get further down, you get a lot of upgrades that, you know, your energy recovers quickly. You get to pick up more health items, which a lot of it could become useful, and then you get to upgrade your gun. The one that we have right now is like a good one though.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Oceanview Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
And then you go over here. Hey, what is this one for? Is it the dash ability? No, it's not. Oh, it's this. I know this one. Oh, shit.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Okay, so as soon as I get back to Emily, that's where I'll
People
stop.
react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
And then we get this shortcut, which is cool. And then there's that. Like I said, this game is a bit of a mind effer. And you know, there is a lot of talking. Some of you might not enjoy it, but I do. I read all the files when this was for the PS4. I won't read them now because I don't want to take up too much time reading through them for this PC. But if anything, you guys could read them yourselves. And I forgot that Gamescom is today, by the way. Definitely want to check that out for a lot of games that are coming out. I don't know if we have the option to upgrade yet. We do not. Not yet. I think after we talk to Emily, we will.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Oh yes, we can upgrade. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until this lady talks to me. Or maybe not.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh no, these are all
Thanks, Emily.
things I already talked to her
I'm
about.
sure I'll have more questions soon.
Oh, my neck.
Just let me know.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop here because...
Do you hear that?
What?
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
Are you gonna give us the mission? Oh no, that's
Bring me back anything good?
that's Ati.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Singing.
The hits are
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Pope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
And we will do that.
We can't get any equipment from the research sector.
Okay. So this is to upgrade your gun. Shatter, that's not a helpful weapon, to be honest. These are for mods. You can create your own mods for yourself or for your gun. I've never used those. It's best to just find the mods yourself.
Until the internal lockdown.
Save those materials for upgrading your gun instead. And then we have our abilities. Health and energy are the main ones you want to do. Leave melee alone. Never upgrade that because that's it's just worthless. Energy and then launch. This is one that you really want to upgrade at the very beginning. Okay. Milestone. Okay, perfect. And then you have one more, which we will put for energy. Yeah. Okay, so energy and launch are like the main ones that you want to upgrade first. Launch especially, you want to upgrade the damage as much as possible because that's going to be a big lifesaver. Launch grenades and rocket back at the enemy, and then this is basic enemies. I've never used that. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launching. Okay, now that's new. They never had that in the PS4 version. I think this is part of the Ultimate Edition. Because I was never able to hold 3 objects at once. I think the limit was up to that point, launch large objects, but that's pretty cool. So I wonder what else they're going to do it. Okay, so that's where I'm going to stop. This is a great game. It's one of my favorites on the PS4. I did do a walkthrough, or I started a walkthrough of this when it first came out last year, but I just never got around to finishing it because I was going to school. I was on campus like pretty much the entire day, so every time I came home I just passed out. But now that I'm home, you know, online classes, it's more available to me, so I want to try to finish this game quickly as possible. Maybe the next videos will be longer because this is a long game, a lot of talking, so I just want to, you know, make them long as possible. This one I can't because I have class in like 30 minutes right now. And yeah, I don't care if people watch this one or not. I want to play this for myself because I enjoy it. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching. Leave a like, comment if you're new to the channel, and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with the videos that I post. And I will see you guys around. Bye-bye, guys.